tibanna gas platform, but be careful not to harm the...
Alright, so we're about to go to not Bespin, aka Taloraan.
Taloraan. It's a beauty.
Unfortunately, the Imperials own it. They harvest the tibanna gas to use in their weapons. It increases their firepower. They process and store it on these floating platforms.
There are civilians down there too, so make sure what you're shooting at is Imperial. We're here to take out their tibanna gas supplies and do whatever damage we can to the local TIE fighter squadron.
Huh. Now I know what it's like to be on the other side of one of these little raids.
I'm having trouble with my scanners.
It's the tibanna gas. Calibrated 7 Mach 9.
Alright, so yeah, just shooting. All you have to worry about is just shoot the tibanna gas. That's all Imperial. Anything without their logo, do not shoot. Because you will fail the mission. Yeah, but at this point in the game, they've now introduced a character called Grand Moff Searden. Just pretty much not much you're gonna get, you know, about him just in this game. And I mean, if you're wondering like if there's really an overall plot of this game, there really isn't. It's more just the events of Rogue Squadron outside the movies, and that's really it for most of it. I mean, it's not something I'm not really too big into, but I mean,
I've got a problem here.
it's at least, I guess it would be something more than what we got in Rogue Squadron 2, which kind of felt more like showing off the GameCube's capabilities with the actual Star Wars movies. That and just giving like those movies an actual, I guess like an actual game where you can actually relive those battles. Seeing that at the time when the GameCube just came out, controls were good enough, graphics were good enough that you could actually do that kind of stuff. It would be cool to see all that being remastered, but you know, they could actually, in theory, re-release the movie battles at least, but then that's pretty much all EA and, you know, anyone else who decides to buy or whatever, whomever Disney decides to sell their gaming licenses to after the whole mess that's Battlefront 2. there's no need to worry about these hot air balloon thing. Those hot air balloon things. Because unlike in the other game, they're actually, where they're Imperial and these are just there. Alright, I'm gonna go on to the next platform. Been having a bit of close calls with those flying into things. I don't know, is that Corvette even armed? From the looks of it, no.
The blue ones are civilians. Let's check our fire.
Yep. Feels like I don't really even slow down that much when I try to slow down this craft. Yeah, and even then, keep thinking it's Ace Combat where you have to press down on the trigger more to slow down even more. So there's one thing about playing Ace Combat and using PlayStation controls that they stick to using the pressure stuff in it.
Help me out here.
And I think that's everything on that one. Just gonna knock out these two. Ah, shit. Could have swore I was hitting it. Whoa. It looks like that's it. Yeah. Alright, they're still picking up a few Imperial stuff.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
I didn't hit anything. God damn it.
Shields are a little weak.
Yeah, you think shields are obviously weak? Yeah, I swear my shots are going right through those turrets. I can't even knock those out.
Excellent work.
There's a lot of Imperial activity up here.
Ouch. Shields are a little weak. I'm hit.
Just basically gotta strafe these things at this point. Yeah, I do not know why my teammates are not doing anything. I'm trying to knock out his turrets from a distance. Yikes.
Excellent work. Check your fire, Skywalker. Those are civilians.
Shit. I am really low on health. Just gonna fly around for a bit just to see if it regains a little bit.
Incoming tide.
Standard Imperial swarm maneuver. Watch for fighters coming from below.
And I guess
This reminds me of Bespin. My squadron scouted it once for a possible Imperial takeover. Too small, though.
the kind of not Cloud City. Yeah, and since we can't... There it is. There's one of these, but... Holy... Well, fuck. Fuck, just try to kill me. Someone's firing missiles. Oh shit, those things are missile launchers.
I can tell you one thing, Luke. The officer on duty is not going to enjoy explaining this damage to the local moth.
He may not live to tell about it. Moff Theoden is notoriously unforgiving.
Well, I'm kind of grumpy I didn't get that that upgrade because it was a heavy turbo laser upgrade, and that would have been really helpful. But yeah, maybe I'll pick it up some other time off screen. Now we got a game to continue.
During the Taloraan operation,
And again,
in the
Yeah.
skies above Taloraan, fighters
yeah, because I might want to go back with the next wing, something that's gonna be better shielded.
Taloraan operation, a team of rebel.
When you reach your destination, you'll find an Imperial research facility from which a team of rebel commandos are attempting to liberate a squad of ATPTs. Their escape has become compromised, and we need your help to get them out of there. The speeders and tow cables will help you with any walkers you may find. Good luck.
Yep. Now we're evacuating from not Hoth.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by.
Rogue 10 standing by.
Maintain visual scanning. There they are. Looks like we'll need to prepare a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers.
Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Theoden, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately.
Moff Theoden. Good job. The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. sure they get to the
All
landing
right,
zone intact.
time for this fun.
Abort mission. The ATPTs have been destroyed.
Fuck.
Repeat. The ATPTs have been destroyed.
Okay, that's probably that's definitely not my fault, or definitely on my part, since they pretty much want you to go to the ATPTs first and defend them. And I was getting a little bit too ahead of myself there, just because, yeah, figured I'd knock out a few other things, but oh well.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by. Rogue 10 standing by.
Yeah, but it will be helpful to get rid of some of these turrets.
Maintain visual scanning. There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walker. Rebel intruder, by order of Moff Seaton, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately. Moff Seaton?
Stormtroopers must be using some heavy, quite the anti-air laser or something. They're able to do that much damage. Shit.
Activate harpoon.
Yeah, that's the one thing I never got, is that even though already there should be wire wrapped around it, you would think that all the extra wire would be more effective. Shit.
Activate harpoon. The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact.
I want to make sure the stars, or not stars, AT-AT's down, so that thing will destroy them all in one hit. There we go. Don't You're fucking with me, okay.
Have been destroyed. Repeat, the ATPTs have been destroyed. The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact. One more pass. Cable out. Let her go.
7.
I copy. Skywalker, what are you doing?
Shit.
I'm hit.
God damn, hitboxes on these things are terrible. Oh look, now my teammates decide to show up.
Watch for enemy fighters. I'm on it.
Holy shit, that took forever to do.
We've done it. The ATPTs have reached the landing zone. Repeat, the ATPTs have reached the landing zone. Now let's go back and take care of that research facility. Good job.
Alright, so after that whole mess, I'm trying to see if I can snatch this upgrade again.
Sir, we found some speaker photon torpedoes. Excellent work.
Excellent work, Rogue Squadron. Those ATPTs would have been used by Moff Dearden, the local Imperial governor. We believe he's consolidating his forces for an attack on our Bacta supplies.
But without Bacta, our medical supplies are useless.
I know, Wedge. We're watching him closely. Good work. Now head back to base.
Fucking shit, that took forever. But hey, I at least found some seeker torpedoes, so at least that's gonna be helpful later in the game.